Is up? Facebook fam, YouTube fam, friend fam, fam. This is Solomon Cook with Cookie a la carte, also known as Ya Boy Solo C on PS4 and Xbox. Call me what you want, just don't call me during a Chiefs game. I mean, you can call me, but, you know, we'll be talking about the Chiefs. So, as promised, we're going to get back at it and, you know, go ahead and do some medieval thingamy things. I think we're getting ready to go and do better. So let's go ahead and get a nice little load up going on here. So, to make sure we're looking all spiffy, hopefully they don't immediately start a cutscene to where I have to start marching my way. But I want to get my armor repaired, my clothes cleaned up, and I think my weapons are good, but I might buy a few more arrows. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'll probably buy some more arrows. So where we left off, we were hunting wabbits. It was a long wabbit season, got lost in the woods, but this time there's trouble afoot. There's trouble in paradise, and we're gonna go solve the problem for the people.
Stud Farm's been raped. We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Are they leaving? Hey, where's my horse?
Can we go? Are you ready?
Can you give me a minute? Not yet.
Not yet.
Thanks.
Well, why are you wasting time? We won't wait.
Just give me some time to get this armor cleaned up. No, of course I can't sprint while overloaded. Alright. These jokers aren't leaving, are they? Yeah, you guys just post up over there. Don't go anywhere. I want to be part of this. I am forever over encumbered. And of course my dude's tired. He said he won't wait forever, so I wonder if I can get myself a little nappy nap in. Why do I feel like I'm lost? Okay, no, I know where I'm at. Alrighty. Let's head on down here. Make it snappy. Reputation lost! No! Is it because they left? I have to sell things. Let me reload. I'm just gonna have to drop some stuff. That's gross, man. I don't like dropping things. I could be selling it for money. Actually, you know what? I have a horse now. I have a horse, so I can put it in the saddlebag, hopefully. But my armor's still damaged. Note to self, always keep clean armor at all times. Well, it doesn't just need a cleaning, like I need to, you know, repair it. I haven't kept my repairs up. I need to make sure I have a few repair kits on myself at all times. Alright, so we're not going to delay.
Attention, layabouts. The Neuhoff Stud Farm.
You're making me go into battle when I'm not ready.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready. I'm sure you've noticed the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Maiming people.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Don't worry about me.
go? Are you ready?
Yes, I know you're very impatient.
I'm ready, Captain.
Give me my horse.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
All right. We're about to ride like the Autobots. Okay, so how do I inspect the horse? Okay, how do I put stuff? Let's see, by pressing blah blah blah. Saddlebag, square. More items in your saddlebag. No, don't jump. Wait, hold on. You can move some items in your inventory. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I can carry more things now. Because we need to loot. Alright, so move this to the horse. And that to the horse. And this to the horse. Alright, so we're no longer over encumbered. What a blessed day. Great day to be alive. All of this. Because we need to carry much more loot. Yeah. And okay. Put all this hair meat in here. And all that. And that doesn't weigh anything. Alright, let's ride, boys. Oop. Alright. It's time to do battle. I'm about to ride deep up in here. Oop, press the wrong button for galloping. Alright guys, so what's the plan? We go in, we murder everybody? Or do we murder some, and then let some live to tell the tale? What should we do, boss?
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah.
The alehouse is in one piece.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down with murdering everyone, as long as we get to keep the loot. I mean, not you guys. I want the loot, because I need money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fence.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get this horse thing down in a second. Ah, man. The open road. Murder is afoot.
Yeah.
What a great day to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm a little sleepy, but that's okay. You guys got me at a bad time. I just had to save the young sire. And then I had to carry him all the way back. You guys should at least let me rest for an afternoon. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes we just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, all you guys tuning in, if you like what you see and you want a little more taste of this, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to that 100 subs, those sweet, sweet 100 subs, so we can get that custom URL.
Yeah.
Because that's, you know, how YouTube plays their game. You gotta get 100, then you set up a URL, and then, you know, everything becomes magical. But now I have my own horse. See, look, I'm tired, I ain't got no stamina. Oh, dead horses. Alright. Got a new fast travel point, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, I see the smoke, guys.
Yeah.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix. What kind of beasts could do this?
The blood of the martyrs.
Ah, man. They really murdered everybody.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses,
They gave them ham?
screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your
And all we're
husband
left with is
quarrel
the blood
lately?
and no coin.
Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing... Nothing that could drive a man to... this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Oh man, she's a ghost. She can put her hand through her own legs and dress. Burn her! Burn the witch!
Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
I was gonna question these people, you know, like a good detective would. Alright, well, looks like we missed out on all the fun, but we're gonna go find the fun. These guys cannot go unpunished, and their loot cannot go unclaimed. I'm about to be looting out of my mind. Can I loot him? Can I have some money?
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ma'am, would you like for me to clean his pockets?
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
So you just left him out here?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
You're not being very helpful.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
I don't know of anyone else.
Thank you.
God bless.
Alright, let me go ahead and get cleaned up so I can impress these people with my... Oh, I can't take a bath? Alright, looks like I'm going to just have to talk to these guys dirty.
How could anyone be so cruel? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Wait, are these my bloody footprints? No, alright, so... Looks like we can follow these, perhaps. He said not to go far, but I don't know how far is. Inspect.
So much blood. It leads to the pond. How could anyone be so cruel?
What is my area of responsibility here? Okay, so I can be... We got a pretty good area around here. So that is question survivors and scout the area. Uh-oh. I'm leaving the area. Well, I need to talk to this guy. Oh, you're just a villager. You're also just a villager. Where are the important people? Alright. We're playing detective now.
Is that some new?
I better gather some plants for evidence. Yes, these plants will go right into the evidence locker. They'll help us find the murderers and who did this.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Should I check her pockets to make sure that they're empty?
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Someone here has to be talking about something.
Such senseless brutality.
Okay, we've already heard that.
They slaughtered horses.
You're the
as well
watchman,
as
but I can't
people,
talk to
and
you.
it
Were you
seems they
watching?
didn't
Were you
take
watching
anything.
at all?
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel?
Hey, you. I need you to talk to me about things.
See what they did here? Kill them!
Find those whoresons and kill them!
I mean, I'm trying, but you guys aren't really giving me much to go off of.
Such senseless brutality. How could anyone be so cruel?
This guy looks like he's sitting down like he has something to think about.
Are you well?
Leave me alone.
What a stupid question. Let's be nice about it.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But when I say talk, I don't expect to be ignored.
Oh, come on.
No more. Leave me alone, all of you. God be with you.
You moron. You were on the right track being nice, but then you told him to, answer your questions. Gotta be a little softer with that, man. He doesn't want to talk.
Why?
You don't want to talk. Will you talk? Nope. If you guys don't start talking, I'm going to start ruffling through your pockets and see what you got in there. You. Oh, I can just pickpocket you? Everybody's dead because these guys came in here and raided the area. And I'm trying to find somebody to talk to me. But they're not being very cooperative here. Music's nice though. Alright, somebody around here. You look like you know stuff. Hello, Ginger.
What? Who's there?
It's me.
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
I think I'm gonna reload and re-talk to this guy because he's not being helpful. No, don't save. Yeah. Yeah, gonna do a quick reload. Sus? S-U-S. I don't... Sucks? I don't know. Alright, hopefully they started us. Okay, good. They started off right here. We'll blow through this lady's dialogue here real quick.
The stud farmer.
Ask.
I'm
No.
Tell me
sorry.
about the raid.
Do you...
Then I just heard. It's so stupid. I didn't find it.
Okay, what do you hear? Where'd the noise come from?
Ginger, Jacob the old.
I don't know. Take care.
Alright. You're covered in blood. You have to know something. Give me the tea, man.
Soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I was saving someone from the forest. Ooh, show me your arm. Yes.
What's wrong with your arm? That's nasty. It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
See, he's been way more helpful
What
now.
in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah.
Gave him those
He
hands.
got me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Alright, where is that?
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Can I have some money?
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. Bastard. Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down, or a gate.
Thanks, dude.
May the Lord watch over you.
How could anyone be so cruel? So much blood. It leads to the pond.
Alright. Got some new evidence.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
I'm getting more tired by the minute. I'm gonna be useless in combat. You look like a man that has something on your mind. Oh, you're just the watchman that doesn't have anything to say.
How could anyone be so cruel?
What? Who's there?
Easy.
I'm standing right in
Just
front of
came
you.
to us.
I don't know anything.
Give me some money then.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
He seems suspicious.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
He seems pretty
Didn't happen
suspicious.
to hear where they came from.
No, I didn't see a thing.
Alright. He's on my list, Ginger. Alright, this guy, I'm gonna use my powerful weapons to tell him that we'll murder these people.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
There
They
you go.
deserve it.
Now tell me what I want to know.
What do you need to know?
Everything.
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
Did they take anything?
No,
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, they was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Take care now.
I feel like this ginger guy is the suspicious one. I feel like I should murder him, just, you know, off a GP. Make sure he didn't have anything to do with this. Alright, so... scout the area. And explore the area. Alright, we'll do a little bit more scouting, see if we get some more evidence here. There's a bag of flour here. It seems like something that somebody would find to be suspicious. Where's my horse?
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Alright. My trusty steed. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. I feel like this horse might be making a little too much noise. We'll go on foot from here. You stay true, Pebbles. Alright, let's go ahead and get good and armed here. We got our shield? Yeah, we do. Alright, good. So they would have come this way. Up. A clue.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Alright, got a good game save.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Alright. Uh-oh, the music is changing. It's never a good sign. I feel a disturbance in the force. Oh. I can hear them.
Find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them. Don't talk that way.
What's going on in here? I'm going to talk to...
The wrong place
Uh-oh.
at the wrong time.
No. Stop it.
You're back. Ha!
Come on, bring it.
I'll send you straight to hell.
Will you? That's what that guy was talking about. Oh, you kicked me, you bastard.
Ha! Cut.
How dare you? You and your improper language. I want some questions answered right now. You have a chance not to be murdered. Your chance of not being murdered is dwindling.
To hell with you.
Oh yeah? Yeah, right to the face. How you like that? Oh, oh, whoa! Hey, calm down with all that. I'm just trying to murder you. Cooperate. Come on now. What you got, fam? Ah, none of that. Oh, piss.
Lost your wind?
No, I still got it. I still got the goods, dude. Come on, bring it. Alright, so I won't be asking him any questions, but I will be taking all of his money. Oh, he's got some good stuff. Yeah, I'm taking all of that. Alright. Oh, let me take that sword, too. Don't worry, I'll give that sword a good home. Alright, you will talk, or you will be murdered. I mean, you'll probably be murdered as well.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Alright. This looks like a clue here.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhoff must know more about it.
He's got money. Alright. My horse. Alright. We'll do some storing of some things so we can... Oh, did I want to do that? I don't know what I just put in my horse. How do I get to my horse's saddlebag anyway? Oh, maybe it's in sidekicks. It is. Ha 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 ha. We're learning. Okay, so he can carry about 200 pounds. So I'll put that in there. Keep the dagger. Oh, these are stolen items? Alright, so we're going to put those in the horse. Silver goblet. Alright. I'm going to wear these. Alright, put that away. Let's just start from the top. Let's make this simple. Man, I got a lot of stuff off these guys. Well, I'll eat this bread. Destroy the evidence. Alright. So, we'll hide all this stolen stuff. We don't need anybody asking any questions. Ooh, that's worth 250 gold. That's what I'm talking about. This was a lucrative endeavor. Ah, man, I love having a horse. I can now carry so many things. Keep so many stolen items. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so Henry needs a little nappy nap.
Yeah.
If only coffee was a thing in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm in the area. So I'm gonna ask that suspicious son of a bitch about this thing.
Yeah.
Well, first I'll talk to old crying Bob over here. You, watchman. You're still not being useful. You're just watching all of these dead people.
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it.
Why do you ask?
Don't you worry about that. You know what? He might know
Found
something.
it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Good old Jakob. Yeah, he sure did run off. Alright. My horse. I should be catching a nap right now, but instead I'm solving these murders. I have important business here. Do you have anything?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Alright. You don't have anything important to say. Captain, before we finish solving this mystery, can I have a little nappy nap?
Do you know where Ginger could have gone?
Not an inkling. Jakob hired him. Try asking him.
So Jakob did it.
Then.
I'm falling asleep while I'm walking.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
And
What?
you guys just let him leave after a whole bunch of people were murdered.
I know how it looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I will listen to what he says and then I will murder him.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. May the Lord watch over.
If it's towards Uzhitz, I know where that is. Alright, game saved. Alright, now to our horse. Do we talk to you about anything?
My respects to you.
Can you train me?
Can you teach me how to defend myself?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Alright, well, we're gonna haggle.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Let's do 45. How's that
We
sound?
agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
Alright, well, we'll go with 54.
Agreed. Now, listen up.
Good luck.
Alright. Let's get some more training in. Ooh, sword.
I'd like
yes.
to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
We're gonna haggle
Isn't that
again.
quite a lot?
We're not just gonna pay you what you want.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Come on, man. Hook a brother up.
Agreed. Now.
Thanks, dude. What level is my sword play? Just so I know. Ooh, I have level 5 sword. Ooh, I have a... Alright. Are these new combos? Left, right, stab, stab. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I do enjoy a good stabbing. Alright. Teach me some more sword stuff.
I'd like to improve my sword.
Certainly.
Alright.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right.
That's a little pricey. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time. I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
He's guilty.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
And he disappeared.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, dude. Now, if I could just go to sleep, great.
Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
I know. Alright, so he went Utsit's way. What is this? I don't have time for Teresa right now. Wait, what's this A right here? Question the card. Okay. There's a good canter there.
Yeah.
Alright, there's smoke. Oh, that's from a burning house. Okay. Hey, horsemanship going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be falling asleep now. We have a mystery to solve. You ever see Nancy Drew take a nap in between solving a mystery? I don't think so. Alright, so we found the water. Hey, don't you be falling asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gentlemen. Hello. I'm very tired, so I don't really have time to ask a bunch of questions.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Where is that bum?
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there.
God be with you.
Alright. Sounds like that checks out. But this guy knows something.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I can tell by his haircut.
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there.
So he
and
knows
supposedly
who
went
he
to see
is
some
now.
charcoal burners.
Well, he didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. Take care now.
Alright, it's more suspicious now. Let me take a bath. Maybe that'll... Oh, there's no water in here.
Word.
Oh, you're the spokesman. You gotta know something.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry. There's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him. And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
I don't have any money
say
for
what
him.
they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Take care now.
Alright, I gotta do this before this guy just passes out. Okay, so I know there's a river.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get there.
Yeah.
There's smoke, but I'm sure that's from the town being burned down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
there's so many people I just want to loot.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just as this field flows with flowers, so will the vengeance flow once I find this bum. Hey, are these guys right here? This looks like there might be some loot here. Interesting sight. Any loot? What's this? Money? Don't mind if I do. Where else would they have buried money? Alright, I think I've cleared them out. Gotta get out of here before the people whose monies I stole comes back. Alright. Now, back to the vengeance. We had to take a pause to get some money. Alright, so I'm in the right area. I just need to find a river. Oh man, ask and ye shall receive. Alright. Looks like this vengeance is going to come even sooner than I anticipated. Hello, everyone. I'm here for vengeance. You.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a ginger.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
Don't play games.
Boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Tomberg. Just follow the stream to the west. Farewell.
That was a little too easy. I'm getting suspicious now.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
Oh, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago, on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there. Farewell.
I don't know. Their stories are matching up a little too good.
If you want to ask questions, talk to me and leave the others in peace.
You know what? Now that you said that, I'm going to ask other people. Because that's even more suspicious.
My respects to you.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west and you'll find more charcoal burners there.
Alright. Seems like their story's matching up pretty good. I'm going to talk to the boss real quick.
Good health, dear.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
Some money.
Few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
It's dangerous to threaten, but that is my strongest thing. We'll be nice about it. How about that?
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Talmberg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Take care now.
Alright. Ah, man, it is so nice to have my own horse. No more running around for me.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's southwest. I mean, that's like west.
Yeah.
Let's see what the old map says. They say go that away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so it's left, right, stab, stab, in case I get into any trouble. Alright. Follow this river. And the road, just for easy convenience. I guess we'll continue along the river. Don't fall asleep while riding a horse, it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Is that a road right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not quite a road, but a little neater path than right on the side of the river. Alright. Getting pretty close to vengeance now.
Yeah.
Alright guys, just here looking for some vengeance. Don't mind me.
My respects to you.
You have a name, you must be important.
I'm looking for Ginger. I've heard he's here.
With us? Don't know why anyone would tell you that. I've never met him.
They seem pretty certain.
Well, they must have gotten mixed up. There's no one of that description here. God be with you.
That seems pretty suspicious.
I know something.
Alright.
God be with you, good sir.
Why's your buddy being so suspicious?
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
But that's my money.
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
Should I threaten him or give him some money? I don't want the trail to go cold. I'll just give him some money.
How much were you imagining?
You already cost me a bit of my time. Now I want double.
That's quite a bit. Let's see.
30? We'll go with 24.
What do you say to this?
More?
You know, I could always just murder you. That's always an option I leave on the table.
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Alright, well these guys ain't trying to break the banks, I mean...
Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has two mates. Twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. Good luck to you.
This guy really wants to be murdered. Alright, so... do we have any leads on where these twins are, or... Okay, so no leads on the twins, so we'll ask around. Oh, you're the twin right here.
My respects to you.
I'm not gonna snitch.
Where are you hiding, Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
Alright, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. Good luck to you.
I did go to an abandoned camp. Alright, what's this map saying to do? Alright, we'll head down this road and see what we got going on over here. They came over the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a somebody. Alright. If I was a bandit, where would I hide? It's a trail right here. Stop trying to fall asleep.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
Just shut up.
What's going on there? Who's there?
No one?
What was that noise?
It was nothing. Not piss. Alright.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Oh, so these guys did it. Alright. Oh no! Bring your sword out! Don't put it in your pocket, you moron! Uh-oh. This is not going good. Yeah, this is not going good at all. And I'm falling asleep. Ah, this is not good for business.
You going to cry? You call that?
No, I think I'm just gonna die.
I'm over here. Give up.
Yep, I'm dead. Alright, we'll try that again, but this time we're gonna do a little sneaky sneak and creep up on these jokers. Alright. Well, we know where they are now, so we'll go straight there. Try to be a little less conspicuous. We'll go up this road here and sneak up on them. Come on. Alright, where's that road at?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit these jokers with some arrows. Oh, there's the camp right there. Alright. Time to be sneaky. And if not, we'll get this arrow on at the ready. Do I not have a bow equipped? I do not have a bow equipped. That is what the problem is. Oh, minimum 10? Yeah, I can't even use that damn thing. Okay, move to my inventory. And I'll move this over here. And I will equip. Damn, this minimum strength is 11. This is ridiculous. And I don't have any other bows. Okay, so this is 10. So we'll go that, move that over there. Okay. This is going to be a tricky little thing over here. Alright, so we'll try to creep up on these jokers without falling asleep. Because we need a nice little nappy nap. Alright, I think I got him. Stand up and get your fucking weapons out. Come on. What you got, fam? Not so tough without your homeboy, are you? Let me see what that combo is real quick. Left, right, stab, stab. What do I have on defense? Is this worth it? Blocking your strikes will cause... Oh yeah, that's pretty good. If you beat your one flinch, so up on... You damage his weapon? No, because I like to loot. Alright, so we're going to tire this guy out here. What are you doing?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Yeah. God damn. You fucked up that.
I'm blocking. What the hell? Yeah. Get murdered. Alright. How much money do you have? $35? I would wake you up and kill you again. Alright. Where's this other guy? He better be coming up off them ducats. $30? Alright, well together, that's not bad money. Oh, he had some boar skin. Good deal. I need that. Alright, now to pick this annoying lock. Alright, getting easier. There's a cobweb.
My word.
Stop complaining.
Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Stop your belly aching. What's my nourishment sitting at? Oh, it's at 111? Jeez. Alright, so remove that, move that, move that. Broken arrow? Well, we're going to drop that. Yeah, I definitely need to repair my stuff. Oh, leather jerkin, I need that. Yeah. Oh, these guys got rings and stuff. That's money. Alright. Now, where do we go?
Yeah.
Put my weapons away before I scare everyone. Stop trying to fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, these guys have a bed here. I wonder if I can get some Z's in real quick. Because those were the guys looking for him. So I should be able to catch a little nappy nap here. What's my energy at now? 18. Yeah, no. I'm going to sleep here till morning. Just enough so this dude's not crying and my health isn't an abomination. Yeah, I don't have time to sign up for a tournament right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll hit it up next week when I'm much stronger.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here and I'm rested. That doesn't mean I'm any less patient, or any more patient.
Good health to you.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
I'm wearing their
If you want
clothes.
proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Uzitz until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Good luck to you.
Why? Everything is a fetch quest. It's go here, then go there, then talk to these people, then fight these people.
Yeah.
Alright, what direction are we going? Okay, so it's in the middle of the woods. Lovely.
Yeah.
He better have some good explanation, or I will murder him. My sword is hungry for the blood of vengeance. And make me run through this damn woods. Oh. Are we here? This looks like the spot. Let me get some of these. Alright, buddy. You better have a good fucking reason. Because I will just kill you.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Okay. First, why did you run?
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I know that you did that.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Nope. Just pulled up my own video.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. You probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all.
Alright, so
I've
tell
heard
me
everything I
everything.
need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I
What?
could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Ah, more fetch quests. Alright, so we'll go talk to his friends. Then we'll find this guy with the limp. And then hopefully we'll get some good murder going on. He should be giving me some money. When he leaves, I'm gonna pick that crate. I'll be just doing stuff for free now. Alright, at least we can fast travel from here. Because I'm tired of bouncing all over the place. Alright. Yeah, we can fast travel to here, then fast travel to Ushitz. Yeah, Ushitz. We'll go there, find this limping guy, and then if anybody needs to be murdered, we'll go ahead and murder him. Get some money. And if anybody's watching, cluing in here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to get 100 subs to get that sweet, sweet custom URL, and every subscribe to the YouTube channel helps us with that. So that way, people won't have to be searching gobbledygook, and they can search cookie a la carte, which is the goal.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if this guy's allowed to come back. What is he doing here? Oh, stairs, that's how that works.
Greetings. What business have you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
I'll give him the whole shebang.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ushitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you.
Oh, they're already
Drop
dead.
everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhire to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
What? All right. So we're gonna backtrack here a little bit. Because I didn't know I was supposed to tell Captain Bernard before I tell this guy. Like, I don't understand. Wait a minute. This is where I failed the mission. Alright. So we're gonna double backtrack. Backtrack times 2. Alright. Horse. Hello, Pebbles. Alright. So A and B. Ask if Ginger can go back to the farm. Alright, so I guess I messed up by talking to the wrong person and failed the mission. Well, when you fail missions, you don't, like, you fail them, but you don't really fail them. But I don't want to fail it for something so stupid as I spoke to the wrong person that's right next to the right person. It just seems like a stupid reason to fail a mission. I feel like these missions where you convey the same amount of information, but it's just to a different person, it shouldn't be a failure as much as it is like, okay, so you completed an optional objective and then you did not complete. But like, don't call it a straight up fail, you know? Because that hurts my feelers. Alrighty. Probably what we're going to end up doing is go and talk to the proper guy. And then if something immediately opens up and it becomes very interesting, then we'll continue. But if not, I think we're going to cut it short here and, you know, start the stream off with the action and end it off with the stupid fetch quest. Alright. Hey, Captain Bernard.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Hey, calm down.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about you. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Give me some training real quick. I'll take some
I'd like
axe
to learn
training.
to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
Yeah, I never use an axe, so
All right, but it'll cost you.
just in case I'm ever forced to use an axe,
Quite a lot.
we're gonna haggle him down. We'll go to 47. Sounds like a good number for you.
That's a poor offer.
Oh, come on, man. We're friends. All right, 51.
Agreed. Now, listen up.
Thanks, dude. All right. So now I feel really stupid because all I had to do is talk to this guy. Well, let me ask if this Joker can come back first. Hello. Do you mind if this guy that got your husband murdered and your town burned down, do you think he can come back? Well, she kind of locked me inside of her house, so I guess I'll just have to steal stuff. Damn shame, too. She was such a nice lady. Ah, damn it. Nobody creeping up on me? Alright, good. These guys are so poor, they don't even keep stuff inside of there. There's got to be something to steal in here. I have not received any money for what I've been doing, and I don't be doing this for free. Night's work is not free work. Let's close this door. Nobody's gonna creep up on me while I'm trying to be a burglar, okay? Ah, good. This lockpicking is getting much easier now. Ooh, wee! Yeah, we got some money and some stuff. Alright, no one is the wiser of what just happened. My horse, so I can store the stolen goods. The dog knows what I've done. Alright, so we'll get all the stolen stuff and move you on over here. I'll sell you later. Yeah, don't get caught with stolen stuff. That's not good for the stealing business. Oh great, my horse can't carry any more stuff. Alright, so I'll sort through this and see what we can drop. Can we sort it by how much things are worth? We don't really need a torch. Don't need this bludgeon. We need those rings. That's money in the pocket. Alright, so that's only worth $17. It's only worth $6. Okay, so anything under $10 I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of. Well, this hair meat has gone bad, so go ahead and drop all of that. Yeah, that's gone bad too. Hopefully no one eats all this bad meat. I actually don't really care. Alright, so that frees up some of that. So now we'll go back to putting the stolen stuff back in here. A horse can't carry anymore. Come on now. This is worth $300 and it's just a stupid dress. Alright. Okay, anything less than 20 bucks is going to go in the trash. And by trash, I mean in a gigantic pile of stuff at my feet. Oh, that's pretty close there. Drinking water? Only weighs a pound. Oh, these apples are going bad. Cowhide. Yeah, it's worth 10 bucks. You can get out of my inventory. Alright, I feel like we should be able to get everything in here now. Ooh, an armorer's kit. I need to do armor stuff with that. Why would you steal 4 torches? Oh, because I told him to. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, so I'm gonna apply this. I'm gonna fix this chainmail. It's too damaged to repair. Okay, so the only thing I can repair is my helmet. Alright. Wait, oh, I can repair stuff again? But it's too damaged. Okay, well at least we have an armorer's kit now. We can start leveling that up. Alright. What's up, bud?
Greetings. What do you need?
My lord.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
We'll give you the whole story, whatever, dude.
One of the stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but 2. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarreled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
Alright, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Oh, got money? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz.
I already told you this.
I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick trek on down to the miller. I know he said hurry, but I've got stolen things to sell. Way too close to being over encumbered, and I hate being over encumbered. Tis really an annoyance. And this guy, he can only carry, like, I think 110 or 115 pounds. Like, gets over encumbered very, very easily. Just doing a little horsely travel along the way. About to make some sweet, sweet coin down here. Hello.
Hey,
Give me some money.
lad. God be with you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, he's got lockpicks. I want those. All of those. Alright. I don't think he's too interested in fungus, but we'll give that to him anyway. Because we're about to buy $400 worth of lockpicks. I need my horse. Give me my things, horse. Can I... Is there a way to take all? No, there isn't. So we're just... Snag everything you got there, buddy. We've got some money to make. Alright, we're gonna be ridiculously over encumbered. Hey, stop it.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Well, I'll sell them to you and you give me money. Okay, so we can definitely sell him $400 worth of stuff. Because we don't want to have to pay him for anything. It's the goal. It's elongated though. I think I have one. I have one of those already though. So. Alright, so now we're only. Okay, we're getting close to 0. I don't use hunting swords. And I'm trying to be armored out, so leather gloves ain't gonna work for me. Alright, now we're back in the black, as they say. And he has $1,000. Only 85 bucks for this? Come on, man. Trying to leave me in the poorhouse over here. $34? Come on, dude. So 500 bucks worth of stuff. Plus I'm getting 20 lockpicks. That's pretty dope.
Alright, so...
I'm going to haggle them down too. Or we're going to haggle them up, actually. I want more money. We'll go with $800 even.
Are we agreed?
That's still too much.
Now, come on, dude. I'm giving you quality items down here, man. Alright, $750 will give me $100 more.
You're flaying me here.
Close. Drop the price a bit more, and we'll shake on it.
Alright. We'll go 700 even, whatever.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Alright, good. Now we've got money. Right. Oh, let me read this. Oh wait, I don't have the ability to read it yet. I don't have my... Wait, do I have a... Let's see. I have to be able to read at level 5. I don't have that yet. Okay, so I'll put this boar hide in there. Alright. We'll get ourselves a little nappy nap. I think I'm gonna get my dice, my loaded dice. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get the loaded dice. Because if I can cheat in this dice game, I'm gonna cheat in the dice game. No, I didn't go to the tourney. I'm not strong enough to do that yet. I would be murdered into 1,000 pieces. I'm not interested in that. I know. I didn't go to the Radaway tourney. Okay. Get that loaded die. And where's my other one? The die of misfortune. I'm sure he's hungry. And go ahead and clean yourself up a little bit, dude. Looking a mess out here. Alright. Now to Utsits. We're gonna go ahead and close the chapter so Ginger can go back home, I guess. Now if somebody burns down the town again because he goes back, that is not really something I can, I mean, that's their deal, not my deal. Why am I slowing down? Men at arms. You see a group of armed men on the road. They don't exactly look friendly, but they haven't noticed you yet. I'm going to avoid them. I don't have time for that right now. And it's a group of them, and I'm not in the mood to be murdered right now. Maybe later. I'll be murdered later. Plus, I'm on a horse. Like, just keep running. this mark over here on this map. I was walking around and it said to dig somewhere. I think I need to keep a spade on my horse at all times. Yeah, so this guy, he hangs out at the tavern gambling, so I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to beat him in a gambling game. I'm going to try my best to not make this stream 2 hours and 30 minutes. Alright. You stay there and be a horse. Oh yeah. I forgot I gotta have a stupid torch. Don't worry. You'll know that I'm safe because I have a torch and I'm carrying it around like an imbecile. Well, he's a guard. He might know. Actually, you know what? This is where he loves to gamble. So are you? Limp house? And
Good health to you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
Good luck to you.
Can I have some money? Alright, 2 arms.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you running for? Hold on, you're being suspicious. You come back here. Oh, you're a bandit.
What the?
Hey. I'm going to stab you soon if you don't stop running.
Christ. Oh.
No bandits in my town. Let's see. You got $8. He's got 6 lockpicks? That's what I'm talking about. Give me those. Sheathe my sword. Alright, Pebbles, we did a good thing. We rid the world of a bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Fence is my one weakness. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Good jump, horse.
Yeah.
Alright. We don't need to roll in here too deep, horse. We got this.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh! He was really murdered.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
All right. Well, what a murder.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
Kith or kin?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Alright, I need to investigate this murder
Do you happen to know
scene.
where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Alright.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Got anything else? Nothing new? Alright. We're gonna need to go investigate this murder scene. Alright.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Wait, Judas.
No, look at his head.
Looks like... What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Armour? Well, it seems Lubosh wasn't your everyday crofter. And judging by the bloodstains, it looks like he lived the way he died.
Alright. Still some more investigating to be done around here. I'm gonna steal, but it's for the good. It's for the good of the people. I'm gonna have to rob this guy. Alright. We're only robbing because we have to. It's not because we want to. It's not because we want that coin. Alright. So it says Judas. They beat him in the head and they cut him all the way down to his giblets. Alright. We're gonna have to eat this guy's food just to see how he was living. Alright, he was living pretty good. Alright. Well, we figured that out. Alright. Let me get my horse and put the stolen stuff away because this is evidence, alright? I'm taking the evidence with me back to the crime lab. So don't you worry about that. My horse seems to have some trouble navigating. There you are. Alright. I stole some cobwebs. Don't want to get caught dead with that shit. Alright, well, I don't need these die of misfortune since I don't need to gamble with this guy anymore. Why do you take so many torches? Alright, now to talk to the bailiff and tell him that there was nothing in his house. His house was... the bastards cleared him out.
What do you need?
Another thing about Lubos. I found armor in his house, covered in blood.
God preserve us. Everyone knows he was a violent oaf, but I never thought he'd stoop to murder. At least he never did that here.
So that wasn't helpful at all.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, looks like we'll have to... Yep, we'll just have to continue. This is evidence that we're sifting through over here. We're not robbing. We're not, you know, pilfering the dead. I'm on the case. I'm a detective. Yeah, this stuff is definitely evidence here. It has the smell of evidence. We got to put it on our evidential horse. Run this back to the lab. All right, horse. We're gonna have some wine and think about this. All right. 5 dog skins. This guy was murdering dogs. See, that's why they came and killed him. He's got a bunch of dog skin hanging in there. He's not a good guy. Killing sheep and deer and dogs. He's killing everything. He's got 2 shovels and 2 torches. Seems pretty suspicious. He has 2 of everything. Alright. Let's find us some more evidence in here. What are we supposed to be doing anyway? What's this objective say? Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. Alright. Well, let's see if we have to rob some more evidence. I mean, you know, discover some more evidence, of course. We're not robbing. We're We're detectives. We're investigating. I have to have some wine and think this over. Yeah. Just have a little wine, do some pilfering. I mean, you know, investigating. Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to break into people's houses. Calm down. Alright, well, I mean, we didn't find out too much, so I feel like this is a good place as any to stop the stream, because I have to call my lovely wife. She is currently in the Bahamas cleaning up after Hurricane Dorian, and she'll be back on Tuesday. She's been gone for about 8 days, and I miss her dearly. So, I'm going to call my sweet, sweet, lovely lady, and we'll be back. Probably not this evening, because it's almost, well, it's not Betty bye time for me, but it's definitely like get ready to lay down time. Well, you guys that tuned in, we're trying to solve a murder. This is Solomon Cook with Cookie a la carte, also known as your boy Solo C on PS4 and Xbox. Call me what you want, just don't call me during a Chiefs game. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to get that 100 subs so we can get that sweet, sweet, sweet YouTube URL. Alright, well thanks guys for tuning in. Take it easy. Bye!